but we are going to start all right. So Doc knows I love my presentations, but I really just want to do I will. So did Doc tell you guys what CAN is? Like kind of just a little bit brief about CAN. So it's Culture Aid NOLA. And so we started because of COVID, and it started with the Musicians Clinic of New Orleans. And so the whole thing was to provide meals to people in the service industry, musicians, and hospitality workers. So that kind of was like the goal initially of CAN, right? So we have, this is kind of like our mission statement. I am the president of the board of CANS, but our goal is, definitely to provide resources to the community that I mentioned, and no barriers. So what I like about CANS, we have no questions asked, right? And we say that we want to serve certain groups because it's culture, but anybody who comes to our site is allowed to get. So not only do we provide groceries, but we provide meals. So we have a relationship with World Kitchen Organization. Have you guys heard of them? And so we, this is kind of like a little bit why CAN is necessary, but we have World Kitchen Organization. We have a big list if you look on our website of people who donate food every week to us. So right now we actually have 2 sites, which is St. Roch, Our Lady Star of the Sea, and we have Mahalia Jackson. So this is why CAN is necessary, but I want to just quickly go through this is how we operate. So like I said, no questions asked, you just walk up, we give you the food. So since we've become that kind of organization, have not been able to collect a lot of data, right? So we're just kind of like, hey, you need food, here you go. How many groceries do you need? How many meals you need? Which has been great, but we need to move on. We've decided if we want to be a bigger organization, we're going to have to do more research and offer a little bit more services to the people we serve. So this is kind of like, and I could send you guys a little bit. I just want to kind of go through the statistics with you guys. So look what we've done, Doc, so far. So I'm really proud of our impact. Can you see it? Am I blocking it, or can you see it?
No.
Yeah.
We can see it.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow. 60,000 people? Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't believe it. Like, when I got the numbers last week, I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I'm really proud of that. And that just was an idea. It's like, let's do it with COVID. So I'm really proud of that. We just received a 2-year grant from the federal government to fund us for the next 2 years. Right. And so we were given also a mental health grant that, and this is what I kind of want you guys, this one we're going to talk about, but we were given a mental health grant also to provide, we got $25,000 to do the assessments that we talked about, right? So that's what we think we need with you guys. It's like, how do we start doing mental health and need assessments to our people that we're serving? Because we're finding that they need more services, especially mental health services when they come in. And we don't have the capability to do that. We're more focused on food, and we want to be able to kind of be like a one-stop shop model, where like on the Saturdays at the Mahalia Jackson site, that we, to make it easy, like while people are waiting in their cars, because we do cars and lines, that we can have volunteers come up and just do a quick need assessment. And based on that need assessment, we can have people on site, where we direct them to this tent, just because, we don't want to make people wait too long because they're already there for whatever reason, right? So we're going to be able to either, and Dr. Olachanti came up with that, like while they're waiting to the assessment, and then once they get closer, we have we already know where to kind of send them. Is like the thought process to kind of make it flow, So that's what we were thinking. And then the Musicians Clinic, I don't want to get off track, but they want to do like November 6th, Doc, we have a date. they want to do, just want to put this up here. They want to do the test site at like, I think A.L. Davis, is that around Xavier? I don't know, like in Central City. They want to do where we go out and they're going to have COVID testing and then start doing the need assessment and recommending people for counseling. So we were saying that maybe that would be like the first